One. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, world. My name is Ashley Collins, aka the Aunt of Dragons. We're continuing with this series of entering the fighters. Don't know how to speak English. Oh, okay. Interviewing the fighters for the Winter Fight Fest. So if you could introduce us to yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Christopher Mamba Ward. I fight at the Empire MMA. I will be competing in the December Winter Fight Fest, December 18th.
You're an Empire too?
Yes, I'm an Empire.
You're with
Elvin.
yes.
Yeah,
He's so cool.
that's my teammate. That's my buddy.
He's so cool. Is he there now?
Not right now. He's actually on his way.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's so funny because I was literally just talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so cool. Okay, so we need to start with the cliche question. What got you started involved in martial arts?
Actually, when I was a teenager, around the age of 12, I started doing Taekwondo, and ever since then, I always was interested in it. It started with Taekwondo, and then after that, I moved on to boxing, and then just full MMA.
What got you into that? Because I feel like that's a huge leap being
Yeah,
so young. Like you didn't do basketball or like tennis or
I was always a combative person. I always liked to watch UFC and everything like that. And even growing up, boxing matches. My dad was a huge boxing fan, so just watching those matches just always made me want to do it.
okay, cool. Okay, so what are you doing right now, present tense, to prepare for this upcoming match?
I've been doing a lot of cardio, a lot of sparring rounds, a lot of pad work, just a full fight camp, just basically everything that you can imagine. So yeah, I'm today we're gonna put in a lot of cardio as well and a lot of pad work. Probably do a little bit of sparring as well. Yeah, that's basically all.
So how do you mentally and physically know that a move that you're trying to execute isn't going to work and you should move on to something else?
It's just trial and error. Is you try it, you know what you can do and what you can't do. You know how to set stuff up. You know what the basically you just test the person. You test the person, see what they're going to do, and then you react accordingly to how they
Hmm.
respond.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
that's
very interesting. It feels very much so like real life, but
yeah,
like in real life, you're not gonna physically,
yeah.
test the
Like
person.
it's a chess
Yeah,
match.
yeah. I keep hearing that metaphor about chess.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about the history of that?
Um,
Or
so the way that it was brought to me was is it's just like a chess match. You whoever makes the best moves is the one who's ultimately going to win. You got to outsmart your opponent, think two steps ahead of them, and just make sure that you are always two steps ahead. So then that way you'll win.
interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So do you think that since you started so young, do you think that martial arts has helped you conquer fear? That
I,
that way that you're not afraid of anything anymore?
I do in a lot of ways. It helped me. It helped me a lot with just its confidence and everything. Just getting out in front of people. Um, because I used to be a very down to earth like person. Like I wouldn't talk to anybody. I wouldn't like, but it helped me get more confident in myself. It helped me, you know, take risk and not be afraid to do that. So yeah, I think it was an extreme confidence boost with me starting MMA and doing martial arts.
Hmm. True. So who would you rather bare knuckle fight with? Okay. Muhammad Ali or Mike
Oof.
Tyson?
Oof. I would rather not be inside of that situation. uh, but if I had to choose, I would say Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
Why?
He's for one, that is my all-time favorite boxer, and that would be just an honor to even be inside of the ring with him. So
Mm.
that's the main reason why, and it's also a learning experience. That's just my favorite boxer, and I would love to even be inside of the same ring with him. So that's where that comes from.
Mm. Okay. So with the holidays approaching, let's roll down memory lane a little bit, right? What is a Christmas gift that you received as a child that you'll never forget?
My first pair of boxing gloves. That is a Christmas gift I will never forget. My first pair of boxing gloves at the age of 14. My first
Oh,
pair of
wow.
boxing gloves. It was Everlast gloves. Yes. All black.
Do you still have them?
I do. Actually, I do. I should have brought them today. I do.
Oh, wow. That's so fun. That's so nice. Okay. So what's something that you do not want to see underneath your Christmas tree this year?
Ah.
You can say it that first time. What was that? What was that?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Some coal. I say some coal. I'll go with the Christmas
Some
spirit.
coal.
I stay in the Christmas spirit.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. Um. Oh wait, I think I had a. No. Okay. So scrolling through your posts, it seems that you do take this quite seriously. That you want to go professional. I would
Yes.
assume is that correct?
Yes.
Because it's like some people do find this, like, for lack of better phrasing, they do find this for fun, but like it seems like you do want to go pro. Um, who is playing you in your life movie?
Who is playing me? Hmm. That's a good question. That is a very good question. Maybe I don't know. I can see. Hmm. That's a good question. You got me stumped. I don't know. It can be
No,
anybody, or is it? Does it have to be somebody?
anybody.
I would say. But he's older than me.
They could be older than you.
Okay, Israel. He got a similar. We have similar styles. We have similar styles, and we are into the same thing, like anime and everything. I love anime. I'm an anime fan. So
Wait, who?
I'm an anime Israel Adesanya, the style bender.
Oh
Yeah. We have a
yeah.
similar style, like our dressing, the way that we like anime and everything, and he has a taekwondo background as well. So I would definitely say him.
I forgot that. Oh yeah, I forgot that he does.
Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I'm sure you know who Dustin Poirier is.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy, like how he's slowly becoming like a famous name, because it's like I knew Dustin before he was Dustin,
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
interesting. But something that he recently said, and I'm paraphrasing, he said that every fight is a different stage in your life emotionally.
Mhm.
How do you separate emotions when you're in the ring or when you're on the mat? Forgive me.
When I go into the ring, I just look at it as a sport. Both
Mhm.
opponents is going in there to test out their technique that they have learned. Both opponents have trained hard. It's just whoever plays the best chess game, whoever plays the best and utilizes their skills the best, is the one that's going to ultimately win. And that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as um, I don't have anger in me towards the person that I'm fighting at all. I just go in there looking at it as if I'm testing out my skills to see what I have learned, to see how far I have become, and that's basically all.
That's very respectful. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so once again, can you tell us when we can like you, sponsor you, find your gym, etc., etc.?
Yes, our gym is located in Tampa, Florida, on Main Street. You can go to my Instagram, Mamba_Ward. Mamba Ward actually, and my
Use
Facebook page.
Instagram?
Yes, yes,
Mamba.
Ward.
Okay.
And that one is my fight page. I also have a regular page, which is Christopher_Ward 98, and then I have Facebook. That's Mamba Ward as well. Oh,
And
and can I also give a shout out to my sponsors?
yes, please, please.
Yes. So I have three sponsors actually. I have Albert and Ellis Tree and Trimming Services. I also have Cuddy Films Productions, and I also have JDS Fire and Protection. I would like to give a huge shout out to them. They have helped me a lot with all of my gear, all of my banner, my just everything. They helped me a lot.
You'll that tree say the tree service company again.
Albert and Ellis Tree Trimming.
I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. It's a good thing.
You know the
You
crazy
guys
thing
keep
about
doing
it?
what you're doing.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it is I actually used to work for him. He's a very good guy. He's a very
Oh
good guy. Yes,
really?
he's a very
Oh,
good
how funny.
guy.
Okay, last question. I'm gonna let you go back to training. So in the book, The Fault in Our Stars, written by John Green, the main character always has a cigarette in their mouth because it's a metaphor. He says that you put the killing thing in your mouth, but you do not give it the power to kill you. What in your life is, whether it be mentally, emotionally, or physically, what is that killing thing in your life that you do not allow to kill your motivation?
Killing thing in my life that I'm not just outside drama, just anything, any of the bad comments, anything that is negative that people may say, because you got to be doing something right in order for people to say something bad about you. Because if you're not doing anything good, they won't have anything to say because there's nothing for them to talk about. So with that, my first two fights, I didn't win them, and people was, you know, but yeah, I just don't let the outside noise get to me. I stay focused, and I just every time when I come into the gym, that's my focus. I block out everything else that anyone has said to me that may try to hinder my progression inside of MMA, or any type of discouragement or anything like that. I block that out, and when I'm here in the gym, I'm focused. I'm focused on what I got to do. That's basically it.
That's got to be very annoying, though.
Yeah.
Getting feedback from people who are like, you've never even been in a gym before.
Yep.
Why would you? Sorry,
Yeah. The
like
the
why would you even give feedback
yeah.
on my loss when you didn't even show up?
This is true, but I use it as motivation. You know, you just roll with the punches. You win some, you lose some. It's just I really don't even look at my losses as a loss. I look at it as a learning experience because when you
Yeah,
lose, it's something that you learn from that. It's something that you can use to get better. So that's how I look at it. Every time when I lose or any time when I lost, I I just use it as a stepping stool to keep progressing.
yeah, yeah. I love your positive attitude.
Thank you, thank you.
I really want to stop by your guys' gym. It's Empire, right?
Yes.
On Main. I used there used to be a theater on Main Street. I used to
Mhm.
perform on there.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
So I can literally drive there with my eyes closed. I'm not going to drive there with my eyes closed. But I definitely would like to come there and for a session and see if I still have anything left in me.
Okay, yeah, come on through anytime you want. We are open any day you want to.
Word. Thank you so much for your time, Chris. You have a good training session. And tell Evelyn I said hi.
Okay, all right, and thank you for having me.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.